Hello and welcome to Osiris New Dawn. This is the GPS system update, and I am in Hades Hive, right next to Hive 2, which is this thing right here. And this is what the hives look like now. So the first thing you're obviously going to encounter is you're going to be jumped immediately by parasites. There's usually 5 of them.
Vitals dropping.
Now you may be noticing my gun is blue. It's the Cobalt Assault Rifle, higher durability than the regular rifle. But that's because, in part, because what I found in here. This is Azurium. And as soon as you get into the hive, there are 2 deposits of Azurium. One here and one over here. And you should get 6 each. I've got 21. Okay, well, so you get more than 6 each. This is cobalt, this is lithium, magnesium. This is nothing. Don't worry about these. And as we move on ahead, magnesium, cobalt, lithium. I think, yes, these guys, stay away from the big fang claw looking things. They will breach your suit. Lithium, this is nickel here, and we're just going to run ahead. More nickel, lithium. These here, I don't know what they're supposed to be, like nesting things or something, but you don't get anything from them. You can just ignore them. This is a dead end. You can go up there, but I don't think there's anything that way. So just stick to this side, and there's a reason for this. You're going to want to do this every time you enter the hive. You're going to want to run this entire distance. It's worth the trip. Okay, this one here, there's another 5. We've got sulfur and gold and another 5 of these dudes. Usually 5. And they just pop in as you run through, and on the way back they'll pop in again. So once we get through there, we get more lithium and nickel in this hallway, and here is what we're looking for.
Rare dehydration detected.
Zirconium. This stuff here, by the way, sweet alien jerky. It's quick and easy food, satisfies most of your needs. It gives you good health, good food. There's 3 of these, the Azurium deposits. And again, you should get at least 6. And you gotta check. I should have 18, I do. You have to check because sometimes, right there, whoops, you have to have the circle. Yeah, sometimes they get below the surface. So you have to check and make sure that you got it all. Now, the path does continue. And as we continue along, this one has little facehugger dudes. And you got tons of silver. And over here we've got uranium. And we can stop and kill the scaliopods if you want. And you continue onward. Again, lithium, nickel, do this hallway, continue going. Aluminum, cobalt. And then back in here with the sulfur and gold and the parasites. And we can keep going. Sulfur, gold, and parasites again. Oh, did I get turned around? I think I got turned around. We find out. Sulfur, gold, and parasites. Okay. Yeah, I think I got turned around. I'm back at the beginning. No, nope, this is it. This is it. Okay, so here we reach it. Ultimately, we reach a dead end. So, yeah, there is a virtually unlimited supply. But here, at the very end, there are two more, right before the dead end, two more azurniums. Again, you should get at least 6 each. Make sure you check to see if there's anything underground. And there's another one over here. So there's 4 deposits of azurnium and 3 deposits of zascosium. And tons.
Vitals dropping.
Yeah, the game is very... There's like a memory leak, because there's no way my computer should be lagging this bad. But, yeah. So, all of the magnesium, lithium, cobalt, gold, aluminum, nickel, uranium, and sulfur you could ever ask for. Just keep coming back in. Every time you come in, they'll be here. Every time you walk past this, those guys will respawn. So if you kill them on the way in, they'll be back on the way back. Let's go ahead and show you what's up here. You just come up here and dead end, and we go over here, and this, the bone pile. And look at this, molybdenum. Molybdenum. Let's grab some molybdenum. Not that we need it. Okay, and over here some silver, and this is, come on man, this is molybdenum, and this is just creepy. These guys will rip your suit, so stay away from them. But yeah, this is the new graphics they added, and the new deposits that they added, and this is all going to be here every time you come through. And hopefully your game won't be lagging as much as this is. I don't even know why. But yeah, you got to run through all of this. You can run through, you don't have to. You could walk through and kill them all and get plenty of meat. Or you could just jetpack over them. Man, this is unusual. I'm not usually this choppy. It might be because of the recording software. But yeah, so if you need silver,
Seek medical assistance immediately.
come on. And so once you've done that, you have to go all the way back to the beginning. Yeah, so if you kill all the monsters on the way in, they're going to respawn on the way back. So keep that in mind. I guess I should stop running. At least until my oxygen replenishes. Or stamina bar. Okay. But yeah, this is the fact that you can get zirconium and azurnium without having to leave the planet. That's how I was able to upgrade my gun. Once we get back to the beginning, this is where the beginning is. Just so you know, if you continue this way, you will find a huge patch of disappointment. So don't even bother going that way. Yeah. But this ugly looking thing right here with the spikes on it, that's how you get back out. And there's most likely going to be a crab monster waiting for you. He's hiding over here. Okay, so just wanted to show you that. So you end up with a bunch of zirconium and a bunch of azurnium and as much of this other stuff as you want. The biggest problem I have, I started from scratch. This is obviously a previous game that I've been playing before the newest GPS update. Because after the GPS system update, I couldn't find a buggy anywhere. This is the game I was playing where two of my buggies ended up getting pushed below the surface and I lost them. But if you hit the slash button, you get a console command now. And I was able to retrieve my buggies that way. So that's why the reason why I have 4 buggies now. And this is the setup I used for my drill. You don't need big huge walls. I just put the drill here, turned it on, the bug showed up, and I just had the regular assault rifle, and I just shot them all and took their food. This thing is great. And I have been accumulating quite a bit. Now the reason I have some of this stuff on me, and this is the other thing I wanted to check. I've got everything I need to upgrade the forge, but it will not let me upgrade the forge. The patch notes said they fixed this problem, but you can clearly see there is no option to upgrade the forge. There is, every time I come in here, I've still got all the parts I need. It will not let me upgrade it. And what I found out one time, if you double click on this, it takes all of the materials, they disappear, but you still don't get to upgrade it. So you don't get access to the pickaxe, which is, I already have. The conduit bender, which I could make now. I did. It sucks. It doesn't even have the same hardness as the pickaxe. It's 0% critical. It does 45 damage, yes. So it's better melee weapon than it is a mining weapon. It's only got 8.5 hardness. This has 10. I found that out the hard way. I'm trying to mine diamond. It's like, no, man. The pistol, so what? I had a whole box of those I threw away. Blaster cells for the pistol. The assault rifle, easy enough to make. Not now, though. The problem is I can't make the ammo for the assault rifle, so that's all I have until they fix the forge and allow me to upgrade it. What? Oh. I don't even care. Okay, so I just wanted to show you that. That's what's happening. Let me show you the food thing real quick. Man, this is such terrible. It's not usually like this. Yeah, I upgraded this. So this has all kind of cool. This is where you get all the... This is the Cobalt Assault Rifle, which is not really that hard to make. It's cobalt, plastic, a circuit board, and a diamond. But it's the same exact thing as the regular assault rifle, only it's got a better durability. It's the same thing with the bolt rifle and the heavy assault rifle. The heavy assault rifle is badass. I mean, I can't show you because the ammo for it is on the 3D printer, I think. But yeah, it's pretty bad. And this, of course, the Azure assault rifle is 60 plus 5, plus or minus 5, 20% critical, but it requires Azure for each one, and it's not that hard to make now that you've got the cave. But this I was able to upgrade all the way. Over here, this guy, Sweet Alien Jerky. You can see I've got meat on me, so I need to grab some berry juice, which is easy enough to come by, and these things here. But when you look at the 50, 100, 50, so it's 50 health, 100 nutrition, and 50 thirst. Whereas these are only 534, and these 15, 40, 35. Now the crab stew, 50, 200, 125. You think, well, that's the best food. That's what I should make. Why? Literally, when are you ever going to need that much food at any given time? And this requires crab meat, which is not that easy to come by. You have to make this meat stew first, and then you have to have crab meat and carrots and potatoes. Yes, make it. Make as many of these as you can, but don't automatically assume that every piece of meat you get, you're going to have to grill and make meat stew. No, make the alien jerky. Much better. 50, 100, 50. That's more than you will need. And it doesn't tell you in the thing up here, but I ate it and I get 100% stamina boost for 500 seconds. Yeah, it doesn't actually tell you that. But yeah, that's... So let's put all that stuff back. Now I'm going to save up crab meat, and you can see I have a bunch of the stew already made, but I also have quite a lot of this, the crab stew, and I've got a lot of this stuff, but this is my primary food because it's pretty much all you need. Can I? Okay. I've already filled out everything in the skill tree, so these are irrelevant. But yeah, I just wanted to let you know that's where you go to get zirconium and azurnium now. And with that zirconium and azurium, you upgrade your fabricator, and that enables you to make the big weapons, the big guns, and Yeah, the 3D printer is where you make the heavy assault rifle ammo, and it's not really a diamond. And then to make the big stuff, you need tungsten. But as you can see, that's 58 plus 4. It gets up to 120 plus or minus 3 with a 10% critical. So if you make the better rifle, it has better durability. But that 120, dude, blows this little. But this got 25% critical in the bolt rifle. But personally, I take 120 plus 10% because this fires 3 shots at a time. It's a matter of personal taste. Make what you want. Yeah, this opens up now. I got barrels in there. You cannot upgrade the chem station. It's just they got a new thing for explosives. But yeah, I would like to be able to upgrade my forge so that I can make more ammo for my assault rifle, because that's just titanium and steel and then diamond. And of course, being this close to mine too, I can go in there and get diamond all day long. And this thing will occasionally give you diamond. See, I got 2 diamond up in here. It gives me a variety of things, which I like, because I don't really want a lot of any one thing. And as you can see, I've got a boatload of stuff. How much? I've got diamond. I've been getting some Zascosium, and there should be Azurnium. Oh yeah, here we go, some Azurnium up here. These are what I need to upgrade the furnace, and hopefully one day I'll be able to use them. But, okay, so let me just repair my pickaxe real quick. Like I said, this is supposed to be the same reinforcement that improves the weapon's durability. So it's the same as the regular assault rifle, but it has better durability, and it doesn't really cost all that much more to make. It says I have 2 now, but now it's not. I can't apply them. So that's lying to me. Yeah, see, it says 2. Can't use them, I just used them. So yeah, that's it. You don't need to have big ass walls. All you need to have is big ass balls. Because I just stood right here and shot everything, and then I ran down and got the meat out of it. Shot everything else, got the meat out of it. Nothing got even close to that. Except for the Goliaths, because they can clip through things and just like their big size. But anyway, yeah, you don't need anything more than just regular rock walls and an assault rifle. You just shoot them, go down, pick a meat, shoot them again, pick the meat, shoot some more, pick the meat. So, yep, this is all you need. And I haven't built the spaceship yet, and I'm going to do that. As you can see, I've got the laboratory built, so I'm going to be building the spaceship sometime soon and traveling up and seeing what space is like, but I want to play with the planet for a while more. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoyed the new hive, because there's 2 of them. Not only is there one up here next to Alpha Mine, but way down here, past Fungus Humongous, there's Hive 1, which is pretty much exactly the same as Hive 2. So, yeah, you can come down here and hook that up. The yellow things are where I have these beacons, and here is Alpha Mine. These are space debris. These are either satellites or boxes that you can loot. And so, yeah, this is my base. What's this? Oh, a meteorite. This is a meteorite, so that's cool. They show up. I wasn't aware of that. This is an erect habitat that I can go to sometime and loot. Here's another one over here. So yeah, the big satellite dish covers almost the entire. You can see it's way out here past the Red Sea's edge, up past the refinery site Alpha, up here where we've got uranium. Almost to the isolated shelf. And it doesn't cover, but that's because of where I put it. If I had moved it down to, like, actually in Hades Hive, somewhere near Emperelica Crater or something, in this area, it would cover the entire map. Most likely. Or most of the map. But you can see it shows you all kinds of neat stuff that you definitely want to go check out. And like I said, you want to go to these because you can loot them and disassemble them and get all kinds of good stuff out of them. What's this? Oh, a Rex biodome. Okay, so here's a habitat, here's a biodome, here's another habitat, the circle, and squares are hallways, or I don't have any of them on the map at the moment, but if you see it like this, it'll look like this, only it'll be a square. That's a wrecked airlock or a hallway. So this is what the biodome, no, this is what the habitat looks like. This is what the wrecked biodome looks like. Another habitat, you can go there, you can salvage a bunch of stuff. Once you remove all of the salvage from it, you can actually salvage the device, the thing itself. And oh wow, meteorites very close to where I am. And of course down here is a metallic object that I need to check out. So that's really cool. And this is of course the fabricated sensor for the map. So I can go out and check out all of that stuff, and I can get enough. Oh, look, a wrecked rover. But I don't see any. I've looked around everywhere I can think of, and I haven't been able to find any buggies at all. In this map, I've got plenty of buggies. I've got 4 of them parked outside my base. But this is because this was an older thing. The new game, I started a new game, and these buggies I found just up there. There were, right up here, there were 3 of them occupying the same space, and I had to do a little bit of trickery to get all 3 of them repaired. But okay. I need to put an antenna on this one. Yeah, so anyway, when I started in a new game, I ran all over the map trying to find the buggy. I could not find a buggy anywhere. And I'm like, man, there's no way I'm doing this on foot, so I just stopped. I'm not going to play. I like the buggy way too much. I used to play without a buggy. Now I can't play without the buggy. I need my buggy. So I'm just not going to play that new game until they decide what to do with the buggies. If they say, well, you don't get a buggy anymore, then I'm like, can I make a buggy in the thing? Because I don't want a rover unless you're going to give me the option. No. Nope, there's no buggy in here. I don't want it. Unless you give me the option of having the same fuel thing where you can just load meat into it. I don't want to drive her over. And why is it telling me to collect berries? Dude, seriously, I'm growing my own berries. I did that on day 1. Why are you telling me to do that again? You are so weird. Anyway, so yeah, I just wanted to show you that real quick. And so you cannot upgrade your furnace until they fix that. And you don't need a big wall to protect your drill. You just need an assault rifle and something to salvage the meat with. They won't be able to get to it. Little rock wall is perfectly good. And yeah, you don't need to go into space because you can just go into the hive and get your zirconium. Yeah, zirconium. And you can use that to upgrade your stuff and get all the really good stuff. Of course, it doesn't do you any good if you can't upgrade your furnace, but go with the heavy assault rifle that you make inside and you should be fine. Again, you can have an unlimited source of diamonds in the mine. That's easy enough to get to. Just hug the left wall. You'll end up there eventually. So, yeah, hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time.